There we go. We are live, I think, I believe, I don't know if we have video coming in yet. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. My name is Nathan the Snake Anderson, and we are currently here. We're checking our gear. We're getting ready to put a plane on a boat. And I know what you're saying, Nathan, planes and boats, they're natural enemies.
We have a friendly Bra 100 18 miles, Angels 8, and a friendly Bra 100 17 miles, Angels 6.
Good to know. That's my buddy Jester in the back. That is my radar information officer, my Rio, if you will. He's my Goose, my Anthony Edwards, my Miles Teller, if you're nasty. Now, coming down here through, we are going to set this to the TACAN display. Our TACAN radio needs to be on, let's see, here, 73 X-ray. What are we at? That's 74. We need to turn that over to 73. There we go. There's the TACAN showing she is 15 miles out. We'll turn the course arrow thing over there to face her. I should be paying attention to, where the ground or ocean is, but right now we're fine, we're good, we're at military power, we're 13 miles out, we're 10,000 feet, there they are, right on schedule. We see them, we should let them know we're coming. We do that by using the radio here. We contact them on ATC F5, F1, F1.
Marshall 101, Marky Moms 279 or 12, Angels 10.5, State 6.5.
101, Mother's Rudder is visibility 10 plus miles. Scattered clouds at 7,000, altimeter is 30.17. Case 1 recovery, expected DRC 3, 4, report see me at 10.
101.
Alright, so what we are going to do here now is descend down through to 2,000 feet and get ourselves lined up on the base recovery course, which is the direction that the carrier is going, and then we're going to put her down on the deck, just real gentle, real smooth. I need to watch my hand motions there. I'm not really selling the butter. I don't want to do anything inadvertently. Okay, there is the carrier. We need to pay attention. Yes, that's me.
Angels 5.5, State 6.4. 101, power, roger, BRC 34, signal is Charlie.
Okay, signal is Charlie, but we are too close to put her in yet. We're keeping her about 4,000 feet. We're going to take her down to 2,000 feet over here. Just do a nice little flyby the deck, make sure that she's all clear, that she's not foul, that nothing has gone astray, that we're not going to hit anybody. It's good basic seamanship. So we are going to come down low around here, close enough that we can see them. We do want to keep some speed up here. Well, we're going really fast. Actually, we should probably slow down even, put our speed brake up, and then we're just gonna run. We're buzzing the tower. That's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna say hi over here on the side and let them down. No, it looks, where it's clear. It's clear. It's good. So we are going to now go up here to a few thousand feet and bring her around. We're at 250 knots, so we're going to swing around. It's a left-hand traffic pattern, so we're going to the left. And so we're going to swing around. There's the carrier right there behind us. We're going to fly over the Ticonderoga here at 1.5 miles out. Then we're going to go out that way. We're going to put the carrier off our left-hand shoulder here. We're going to get into the landing configuration. It's going to be smooth. You're going to love it. I guarantee it. There is a small chance, a slight chance, there is a small chance that we could die. Not you. You'll be fine, I assume, but there we are. Okay, there's, see, we got the all green. So we're coming in. Now I need to figure out what to do here. We need to get into the landing configuration. That involves putting our gear down. our flaps down, our hook down. Everything else is fine. Our HUD is on landing. Our TACAN, we're just going to sweep around here
Friendly,
on base
Hawkeye,
recovery
5 o'clock,
course
high, 3
and
miles.
drop down to like 800 feet, and then we're just going to glide right in like butter. It should be fine.
Friendlies, Hornet,
There
4
is
o'clock,
a
high.
slight chance of explosion here. There's
2
an
miles.
angle of attack that we have to consider. We might be coming in kind of fast. I have done this before, but we died. I'm going to get these labels out of the way here. They're kind of there. Now we can just focus on the carrier. It's good. It should be forthcoming here. We're going to try to match that little E there. That's our angle of attack. I'm going to use this auto throttle. Well, I'm not going to use the auto throttle. I'm using the throttle here. I've got my hands on the throttle on the stick. I've got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. So we just need to wait here. Should we tell them? Yeah, no, we're coming in. We're coming in. So they should tell us we're clear. Are we high? Are we low? I need to put out my DLC. My direct lift control here, because I think maybe we're high. We're at 1,200 feet. We should not be at 1,200 feet. We should probably be below 500 feet, I would imagine. I'm going to nose us down a little bit. And also this base recovery course thing. I have not been paying as close attention to that as I should. But, you know, I don't need a base recovery course. I fly by my heart. I fly by instinct. I fly by the seat of my pants. And, you know, it's virtual, so I can't feel the seat of my pants, but I feel it in spirit. We're going to come in here now. Now there's some beeping, and, you know, we're supposed to be on speed and stuff, and I really wish they would stop shining that light in my eyes, because, yes, we are a little fast. We need to slow down. We should put our speed brake out. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm just going to put this little green thing right there. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We did it. We did it. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. See, that's how you do it. That is how
I'll take it.
you
It's
put...
a 2-wire.
Yeah, it's a 2-wire. That's even objectively good. So, you know, we could even do it again if we wanted. I don't know if we want to, but I do want to, let's see, what would we do here? I normally never make it this far. Normally we're dead, or I break the hook off or something. So we need to put our flaps up. We need to not put our gear up. We're alive. We're alive. Okay, so what do we go over to this guy? This guy wants us. So we need to put our wings back. How do I do that? I put the wing sweep into manual with something over here on my thumb. That. Manual. Okay, and then I sweep them and they go back. Do those little things go down? I hope so. They should have something built in that makes those go down if they don't. But, you know, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Manual, how do I put them, you know, past manual? Can I put them into like some sort of... I take that back, and then, okay, good, they go down, and I think I have to wait for this thing to go down before I can put, or force it all the way, you know, let's just, they're backing up, so we're going to go this way now, and over to this little guy in the purple. We've got our nose wheel steering on, our throttle up, there we go, and can we line up in the catapult again? Which way do you want us to go, dude? This way. Okay, we're going this way. We're going this way. Now do we go back? Can we go? No. Oh, you want me to park? I don't want to go over there. There's already an airplane there, dude. I'm going to go over here. And then we'll pop it and lock it. And I'm going to do another mission. So we will quit out here. See, we survived. And I'm actually kind of proud of that. Even if no one watches, you know, you people were there. You saw it. Let's close out of this. Let's do now a campaign. Let's get into Vampire North. Cage the Bear, Mission 1, play again. This is combat now. We've proven we can land and survive. Now there's red forces coming in. There's a lot to keep track of here. So we will start on the carrier deck. We'll get launched. We'll get shot up into the air, and then we will we'll shoot some stuff. I mean, we don't necessarily, you know, we may not. We may explode. There is always that possibility. But we are here on the deck. The S3BT has taken off. I need to make sure, let's see, what can we do? We need to throttle up, make sure our flaps are to maneuvering, I believe, for something like this. I don't want to break them. I don't think I need them. Let's see. She's shaking. We're good. I do a control wipe. Everything seems to be in order. Jester, how you feel? Do you feel good? You're staying awfully quiet there, but we are off into the Wild Blue Yonder. A little afterburner there to get us up. Gear up. Flaps up. Afterburner off before I forget about that and run us out of gas. Now, we are off the carrier. We need to... Yeah, okay, so 2 is rolling. That's our wingman right there. He should be coming, or our wing woman. I don't know.
This is Focus. Regroup and turn 340. Bandit group 120 miles out. Intercept and monitor. Remember, weapons tight. Return fire only.
Boom. Roger that. So, our wingman and or woman is off the deck now. They are
Friendly,
wheels up.
Tomcat,
We
7 o'clock,
are
2 miles.
regrouping
We
and
have
heading
a,
towards
a
340.
friendly, Bra, 010, 43 miles. Angels 12.
Okay, good to know. Jester, I will have to quiet you in a bit. Jester, it's nothing personal. I'm just talking to
There's
some
a
people.
friendly, 340, 39 miles. Angels 12.
Okay, awesome. Now, I need to get us into the cruising configuration. Maybe turn on our TID repeater here. I need to also hook us up to the data link. That is done by saying, hey, Jester.
We've got a friendly, 335, 36 miles. Angels 20.
Never mind. Jester. Data link. Set host. Press 1.
Wilco.
Okay. That should hook us up to the AWACS, to our eyes in the sky, a plane with a giant radar dish on it. They can see a lot more than we can, a lot further than we can, but we are heading up here through 10,000 feet en route to 30,000 feet and waypoint 1, which is 340. Our HUD is in the cruising configuration. Everything else should be fine. If anyone has any questions about how this airplane works, feel free to ask me. Keep in mind, I do not know. But, you know, if you have any questions, we'll flip some switches and we'll see what happens. I can't eject yet. Because I want to try out some of these weapons. But, you know, some of this other stuff, we can mess around here. I think these are lights. That right there is... Oh, I should turn that. I should check my... where is that? I'm looking for a data link frequency to the Stennis. I don't know what their data link frequency would be. They told me it somewhere. A data link is something I use to connect to the carrier to make landing easier, but I don't see a frequency for it. There's BTN, there's TACAN, there's elevation, range, and angle data. I don't need that. You know, it'll be fine. It'll add a little bit more adventure to it. And we landed the plane the last time. So, you know, I probably don't need all of that information. Now, there, coming in on the radar, there's our bandits. There are some bandits. To explain the plot of this mission, there are some enemy airplanes. They are up to no good. They mean us ill will, or at least we assume that. We don't know. We're not going to go...
100 miles to Bandit Group.
We are not going to go running in there, guns blazing, but we're going to observe. We're going to intercept. We're going to meet up with them. And we're going to be like, hey, man, what's going on? We noticed you're in the neighborhood. And you're looking, you know, suspicious. And we're just, you know, just a stop and a frisk
like
sort of
nails, 1
situation. Yeah, see, there's nails at 1 o'clock. Why are those there? I don't know. I don't know what nails are. Jester speaks in riddles. But, whew, sorry, I should collect myself. I don't need to talk all the time, but I'm lonely. I'm lonely. We're passing up through 25,000 feet. Those are the bandits on the little scanner thing here. I need to learn how that all works. How to, Hey, Jester. Radar settings, TID range. Press 5. Press 4.
You bet.
What does that do? Does that change anything? No, it's fine. It doesn't need to. We just need to head towards the bandits, and at 30,000 feet. Okay, we're passing through 27,000 feet. We also want to keep our airspeed here at about 350 knots, which means that, you know, when that little needle goes to 30, we start to nose it down a little, and we pick up some more speed. We go level for a while, and we can be adjusting our trim here. There we go. And yeah, now we pick up some speed. We still got bandits approaching. Be a good time to start checking our weapons.
There is
yes.
Bandit, Bra 335, 74 miles.
Good to know. Bearing 335, 74 miles. We can see them there on the scope. I'm still trying to look up that data link setting there. How do I bring that up? Oh, sorry. I need to pick up my... and see, you got a lot that you have to pay attention to here. I could set the autopilot, but, you know, I don't need an AI taking my job in 1986 whenever the Tomcat was, you know, at the peak. I already got one that took Jester's job. He's being played by artificial intelligence. Always has been. He's very good at it. He's a friendly guy. Jester, I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I know what the future holds for us. It's very close here. It's bandits. They are 62 miles out. We are getting up. Once we get up to 30,000 feet here, I'm going to try to level us out and put on the autopilot, and then I can concentrate on some other things here. So, yeah, we're coming out smooth here. I'm going to put on the autopilot, change it to hold the altitude. That should be... Okay, that's good. Maybe change the... Does the heading holder thing do anything? We'll see. It's got a heading and a GT. I don't think we're in a Gran Turismo situation here, so that should just... Yeah, that levels her out. Good, that cancels any banks, so we're smooth. We're smooth. We're good here. Now, thank you again, everybody, for joining me on your journey through the YouTube Shorts algorithm. I assume is how you've discovered this, and you're going to go on to find many more amazing things after this. I'm sure there's a street food vendor, not too many swipes down there, and you know, probably some guy talking about politics and some lady talking about politics.
50 miles to bandits.
We are 50 miles to the bandits, and everything is fine. We're keeping on the heading. Our altitude is holding solid at 30,000. Once we see the bandits, things will get a bit more exciting. I should check here to make sure we have 670 bullets. Our TACAN frequency is still locked on to the Stennis. We're in transmit, receive. Our oxygen is flowing. That's why I feel giddy. Now, the bandits, they should be out here this way. We will see them at some point. I assume that's what the radar is there for. You can't see them with your eyes. It used to be very difficult to use airplanes at this range. Now, we are going to intercept them. We are going to fly alongside them. If we get close enough, maybe we'll give them the finger, Jester. You've seen Top Gun, right? I assume. You're an AI. You've seen all movies. Now, they should be here.
Here we go.
Yes, here we go. Where are they? Let me flip off this autopilot here so it does not confuse me during the actual battle. Maybe switch to air-to-air radar here. I'm not sure if they would take that as a sign of aggression or not. Or whether we're just supposed to stay in cruising mode. I mean, we are using a radar to look at them. I just don't know if that's, you know, considered aggressive or not. Anyway, we still have plenty of gas too. That's what killed us the last time. But we're actually doing pretty good. We got through our carrier landing at the beginning. So, you know, if you didn't see the beginning, you can go back and watch it later because we landed the boat on the plane. So here we're going to intercept these bandits. We're going to deal with this situation. We should be seeing some enemy airplanes over here at some point. I mean, I assume the lady in the AWACS will yell at us to let us know. But I'm trying to think of what else we need to worry about here. We will need to turn our AI. We'll need to turn on our ACM panel, our gun rate. We'll need to cool our sidewinders, prepare our missiles. and just keep everything. Where are they? I should see them out the window here. I'm wondering, no, I can see you, so obviously labels are on. Did I somehow turn enemy labels off? Let's pull around here. They should be saying something about the bandit group. Am I too high? We'll see. I always, this is the part where I always panic. I always feel like I've done something wrong, but then, you know, if I just have faith, Jester, the bandits will come into range. I have no doubt. I have some doubts. I have significant doubts. But this is why we trust our radar. It's just the radar is not currently telling me how high they are. Or maybe it is and I'm just not paying attention or capable of understanding it. But I don't see any airplanes, Jester.
There are bandits. TU-142, 12 o'clock, 11 miles.
Oh, there they are! There they are!
Identify and escort them out of the airspace. Scrambling additional fighters to you now.
Jester, I apologize. See, this is always the point, Jester, where I'm about to lose faith, and I'm like, screw it, we should just keep going north and dodge the Sam fire and live in Georgia. But those are the bandits now, off of our left-hand wing, our nose, some SU-24Ms, and a TU-142. Now, they're coming close to the carrier. We do not like it. We are not fans. So we're going to slow down, we're going to get behind them, and we're just going to be like, hey man, what's going on? What are you doing? Why are you choosing banditry? But we're not going weapons hot until we're authorized. I've gone weapons hot before, because spoiler alert, they will get up to some banditry. All of this has happened before, all of this has happened again. I have lived, died, repeated so many times at this point, so I know the banditry will be authorized, but I'm trying to follow. There's rules, there's procedures. This is, you know, this is not Smokey. There are rules.
10 o'clock.
Uzi 2 airborne. Intercepting.
Yeah, see? The Uzi-2 airborne is intercepting. Now we're going to pick up the speed here, and we're just going to pull in behind them. Nice. You know, just at their 6. They're at our 12. We're at their 6. We've got it all locked and nice. And
all fighters, focus. Bandits turning hot on the carrier. Intercept and take them out.
And that is our authorization, ladies and gentlemen, to cool our sidewinders, prepare our missile, get our gun high, bring up our ACM panel, and try to lock someone up. Boom. Who is that? What is that? I don't know. Also, we need to turn our HUD to air. We need to pull out, which missile? Yes. Okay, Sparrow missiles out. Target at 6 miles. We need to pick up to nearly max, but not afterburner. We need to put that circle over there off our nose. We're getting, boom. That should fire, right? Trigger to second detent. Why is that not detentioning? Now it's saying don't shoot those people because we're too close. I assume that's what the X means. That's the universal.
Sensor.
Yes.
1 o'clock.
Boom. Okay.
Closing.
I have a different idea. Let's lock in on this guy. Boom. Okay. Now there's no.
SU-24. 1 o'clock.
Boom.
SU-24. 4 o'clock low.
Why is that not shooting? Are they not cooled yet? Are they not prepared? I don't really understand how any of this does anything. But we've locked him up. Shoot the missile. The SP should go down to 1. Maybe they're just not. I don't know. I'm losing air. Yes. Well, okay. I'm switching the guns. What? Stinger? What? Why? No. Oh, you're saying that they're not shooting at us. I don't think they even have weapons. They're just, and which, you know, feels kind of unfair on our part. Okay, that's, that, how do I make that, how do I make you, yeah, that's a, boom, Sidewinder, away. Okay, we got an AIM-9 missile. I should have been going faster when I was launching it, but I think that will Interceptor.
Splash.
Boom, splash, okay, bringing around now. Who have we got off our 12?
Is going down.
Are going to pick it up. We got someone off of our 6 here.
Showing 440.
He's way above us. Okay, we are going to come up and around. We got the energy. Okay, oh, there's a guy behind us, or, you know, again, a woman. I don't mean to judge. I don't know who's in the red forces around here. Oh, there's someone off our nose, though. Oh, I should make that growling stop. Let's switch to the sparrows. Are the sparrows ready? yet. Are you shooting at this person? I don't want to double up and steal your kill, buddy. Okay, it looks like you've got them thoroughly under control, so I should come around here. Is this a missile that I'm looking at here? No, that's an Su-24 something or other. Okay, they're within 4 miles. We need to lock up that radar. Why? You're saying you're too close. Okay, we'll switch to this. Boom! Sidewinder off. Where is the ocean? Oh man, he got shot. I mean, not, you know, that's fine. That's what we, okay, well good. Splash for him. Now we've got 2 more on us. We need to figure out how to get these Sparrow missiles to work. To do that, I believe we need to increase the range between us and them. Oh wow, there are 3 of them and 2 of us, but it's
Speed is 3.
Hey, we are in the superior fighter. I need to...
Speed 360.
Okay.
He's on our 6.
Yes, I
Closing.
know, and I am trying to avoid the sixing
330.
situation. But, okay, now he's down. I need to bring around
300 knots.
onto the nose, but they're too close. I need to get this
2 o'clock
person
low.
who's 10 miles
Speed
out.
is
They're a much
270. 1 o'clock
more
low.
reliable target. There we go. Awesome. They are 10 miles out. I need to go
1
faster.
o'clock low.
Bring them within. Like, how did I lose lock on them? Where did they go? I lost them.
Keep it
There.
up. We're on a 6.
Right, boom.
And that's 330.
Awesome, we were on
Shoot him,
his
he's right
6.
there.
I am. Missile away.
360.
Yes, awesome, good. Should I keep the nose on him? I mean, I think I need to do. He's
And
going
that's
down.
410.
They're going down. I should be watching my altitude. Okay, I gotta trust
12
that the
o'clock
missile
low.
is doing whatever the
460.
missile
12
needs to
o'clock
do.
low. 11 o'clock low.
Okay, awesome. Where are the bad guys? Okay, there they are. They're
8
still.
o'clock low.
Oh, he
7
dodged.
o'clock
He
low.
was dropping some chaff or something. I need to again put this.
400. 7 o'clock low. 6 o'clock low.
Okay, there.
There's 330.
Yes,
New pop-up
break.
to the north.
New pop-up
Fighters
to
7
the
o'clock
north.
low.
I have
7 o'clock low.
1 missile left that I can use to handle this
Passing
situation. Okay, let's drop our throttle down, bring
220
around.
knots.
Okay, you got one off at that
3
guy.
o'clock low.
I
11 o'clock
got
low.
not. Okay, he's
Passing
dropping all
through
kinds of
180.
chaff. I need to just
12 o'clock low.
Okay, we are shaking. Is that the ocean or the sky?
220.
This is. Oh, I should be. Oh dear.
12 o'clock low.
Jester, this is so
9 o'clock
confusing.
low.
Lock him up.
290,
You've got him.
280.
Okay, but it's saying not to shoot. I need to slow
There's,
down.
360. 7 o'clock.
Okay, where? Okay, that's the ocean. Okay, he's down. He's in the water. That's.
7 o'clock.
Okay, now we got to get this guy. Man, there's always another one of them. Okay, so we got to get up and bring us around
7
here.
o'clock.
We want to increase the distance because these sparrows. I think we could be like 5 or 6 miles out, maybe within 10 miles. So we're now increasing the distance between him. We want to bring it around here. We don't need to gain any significant height. I think we're faster. I think we're better. I think we have nerves of steel. So we come around
310
here.
knots.
Yes, we lock it up.
Okay, there's 280.
Boom, and we fire it off. Fox 1
310,
or
better
2
now.
or 3. I don't know. You're supposed to yell something about foxes when you shoot missiles. I've seen it in films. Let's check here. Now that's going towards him. Why does that guy have his gear down? That's why do I
Target,
wait?
5 miles.
Is that me? I have my gear down. Oh, good lord. Well, that explains a lot why this was so difficult. I felt that, well, see? Haha, and we still took most of you out. This missile is closing in on him, I would hope. It's a Sparrow. I should keep my radar lock on him, just in case. There's also these PLM and these cage seam buttons, and we can authorize it to, fire after, and we may need to switch to guns. I've had my landing gear down this entire time. Jester.
Multiple bandits north. Backfire
Target,
bombers.
4 miles.
All fighters turn north and intercept immediately.
You could have told me, buddy. When I go back and watch the track, that's going to look terrible. We were doing some amazing aerial maneuvers, and we had our gear out. And now we're chasing this guy, the AIM-7. Sorry. Talking too fast. Okay, we got the guns. We got the... How do we cage? That's cage. We want it uncaged. We want it PLM mode, though. And then I think I put this pipper on him. My gun rate is high. My speed is high. We're closing now. He's trying to evade.
Pucker time.
Yes,
1-6. Nice job.
I agree.
Careful
Okay.
at 600.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring us in. I'm trying to put this pepper on him. Now we're going way too fast. We need to slow down.
He's right in front of us.
I know.
Closing.
I am aware.
540 knots.
I don't know if you noticed. I have a window at the front of the plane,
500.
Jester. There we
460.
go. I got him. I damaged him. Certainly messed up his day.
The bandit is down.
Boom! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Take us up. Now we still have 4 Phoenix missiles, technically. How much gas do we have? We still have 25. We are easing it, Chester. We can calm down. We did it. We took out our share of bandits. And sometimes the missiles didn't get them, and we switched to guns.
460.
We did it manually, Jester. Are those enemy planes or are those missiles? What are those? I'm going to go towards those. They did say there were some sort of bandits attacking. We're just going to, I'm going to keep this in air-to-air. I don't exactly know how these Phoenix missiles work, Jester. Let's see if I can get you to lock up something. Jester. Press 2. Press 1. Press 2.
Roger that.
Okay. Well, he can run.
Lock.
He can lock it. Well, then it disappeared, Jester. Okay, we need to get up. We need to get up higher. We need to get up once again to 30,000 feet and then engage with these bandits. Yeah, we're all going towards the same bad folks. So we'll head up here now at 400 knots through the clouds. 13,000 feet. We're up. There's our buddies en route. Wow, they are sending the whole team. The Avengers will assemble. So I'm going to go and meet up with them, and then we're all moving in on these folks over here who have ill intentions towards us. I do need to make sure I don't lose. Oh, wow, I'm losing way too much airspeed.
Okay, we're on.
Yes, what are we on? I mean, I know what I'm on, Jester, which is a lot of completely legal substances, and it has affected my perception of reality, Jester. I'm not going to lie, it has made me way
Looks like nails,
more
10 o'clock.
annoying. Nails at 10 o'clock. Okay, how do we switch now to the Phoenix missiles? And then we cool. Everything's cool. Everything should still be on. Why doesn't the little, I feel like some sort of little black circle should appear. Why isn't our symbology doing whatever I wanted our symbology to do? I don't know how to use these Phoenix missiles, Jester. I feel like they're supposed to be used at longer range. But there should be some different symbology showing up.
There is a friendly F-14.
Okay.
2 o'clock high. 2 miles.
Good to know. I am also high. So we're all on the same page here. Now, we are passing up. Again, we need to get our airspeed back up here. I need to figure out, Jester, there's supposed to be like a black circle and a little, I lost radar lock. That's what we need. We need some sort of radar lock.
There's
and then,
a friendly guerrilla group bearing 035, 32 miles.
Okay.
Angel 29.
Well, you know what, Jester? We still have 320 bullets left, so maybe, we don't get the Phoenix missiles off, but maybe we just take out the guns. Or maybe, if we run out of missiles and bullets, then we'll go back to the carrier. And we'll land there, we'll land safely, and that should be, about the end of the stream. But for right now, we've still got work to do. Now, we still have plenty of gas. Now something is showing up over there. You want us to go this way? Is that what that little cone of vision thing means? There's bandits? Oh, there's something going on.
Vampire north.
Yes.
Vampire. All fighters intercept the backfires.
Roger that. Okay, so we have...
I'm showing nails 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And nails.
There
11
is
o'clock.
something off our nose. Jester, how do we make that?
That's a Tu-22.
Okay, well, we want to shoot missiles at that. I just don't know. I feel like there's some other setting, Chester, that we're not using. What could it be? Air to air, air to ground, landing, no, declutter, TID. It's not a range
It's game
thing.
time.
Yes,
We've
it's
got a bandit.
okay.
Backfire.
Well,
12 o'clock. 11 miles.
we will.
We have a bandit.
We'll
TU-22. 11
we'll
o'clock.
keep an eye.
7 miles.
Okay, I
we have
see
a
them.
Bandit. Backfire. 11 o'clock. 9 miles.
Wow. Yeah, the party has arrived. And if I knew how to use these Phoenix missiles, the party would be over in short order. It never would have gotten this far. Oh, there's a little circle there, so maybe I hit this PLM button. Oh, that locked it on. Okay, there he goes.
11 o'clock. The bandit is going down.
Roger
3:30.
that. Okay, so we'll take... I think I got... What is that beeping noise? Is that a good beeping? Okay, whatever it is, it stopped. So we'll bring
The
ourselves
bandit
around.
is down.
Yes, good. Bandits are dropping like flies. We should call them flies instead of bandits. This
Watch out,
F-14...
mud. 3 o'clock.
Whoa, what is that? Is that bad beeping? That's bad
Bandit
beeping.
is going down.
It feels like bad beeping. Okay.
There's a bandit.
Yeah, okay, now there's a
12
lot of
13
beeping.
miles.
Okay, I'm gonna
There
go
is a
fast.
bandit.
Should
Backfire,
I be
11 o'clock.
dropping
12 miles.
chaff? Can I drop chaff? I don't know. I should look up how the chaff system
Yeah,
works.
mud, 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
6
okay,
o'clock.
well,
Bandit
let
is going down.
okay, well,
Bandit,
let's-
TU-22, 12 o'clock.
Good.
12 miles.
Let's keep going fast. Let's go fast. Is this within range? I'm hoping it is. I'm shooting one. Boom. Phoenix. Is it off the rail? Did I shoot it? I have 3 left. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It's going towards them. Maybe. So let's I think it should just do its job. Do I need to keep it looking at them? Where is it? There she is. She's the AIM 54 Mark C 6.9. It just
Back on her nose.
yeah. Okay. I need to make that beeping stop. I need to either not
Friendly,
get
F-14,
yes. Okay.
11 o'clock.
We're gonna
6
go
miles.
this
We
way.
have
Okay.
Stinger, 7
The
o'clock.
okay. The beeping has increased in urgency. I don't see or know what a Stinger is. Okay, that guy seems to be shooting there. Splash, hopefully.
The bandit is going down.
Good. Okay, so that beeping has stopped. Now let's look at this guy over here. We still got that missile going after him. Is that going to hit him? I have no idea. It's a long-range missile that should be doing long things, but I don't know how maneuverable it is at close range as a result. Okay, that is still very... I gotta start messing with... Let's level us out. Well, no, I probably shouldn't Jester, is there anyone behind us? I guess he would be yelling louder about it if it was. So let's go out and try to get this guy, who's over at 9 nautical miles off our nose. We'll decrease our power, because maybe turning into the missile, will scare it. Maybe it's like a grizzly bear.
Oh shit, lost the lock.
Yeah, okay,
Friendly,
well...
F-14, 11 o'clock.
okay, well, they're
2
down
miles.
in the ocean now. Okay, that beeping, again, is very... gonna continue to be disorienting, because I do not know what it means. What is all of this? Flash is very angry right now. It's fine. I think they're all down. We've shot we have 3 missiles left. We should turn around, Jester, and just, at least until the beeping stops. We need to get clear of this situation. I'm gonna head us back to the carrier. We'll just focus. Hold on. There. Now, we'll level out. We'll increase it to max thrust. We'll turn it to tack in. I'm just ignoring it, Jester. I'm putting it out of my mind. I'm looking at our nav now. I'm setting our course to be towards our tack in point, which says we're 86 miles from the carrier, and I am turning and heading us back that way, because they were heading towards the carrier anyway. So, we'll intercept them if we see them on the way. We're at 30,000 feet. We got plenty of fuel. Coming back around to whatever this heading here is, 171. And we're gonna head us back towards the carrier. Then we'll land us, because we took down a few bandits. We took down a bandits with guns. I don't know that that's ever been done in a modern fighter plane. I don't think that was ever done.
Oh, mud, 4 o'clock.
Boom!
Disengage and recover.
Vampires
Please survive this one.
have been trashed. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're technically victorious, but if you know one thing about Top Gunnery, you know that we are not there safe and sound yet. The most dangerous part is yet to come, because now we have to make it to the carrier in one piece, alive.
Friendly 3 ship. Rob, 200, 20 miles, Angel 17.
Roger that, Jester. Now we're going to switch back into cruising, and we're going to turn off all of our weapons here. The bandits have been trashed. We'll close our ACM panel. We'll uncool our sidewinders, unprepare our missiles, lower our gun rate. I don't know if that's necessary, but it feels celebratory. Let's see. I should level us out here. We're on basically the course we need to head onto. Unselect our weapons, and then get this autopilot turned back on. Boom. Hold my altitude. That should keep us at 30,000 feet. We set that to cruise. Our navigation's to TACAN. We've got this. You know what? We're gonna see if we can. Is there something we can do to turn that down, Jester? Can we just, maybe? There we go. There we go. Now, whatever that beeping is probably there and is still bad. But it's like the check engine light, Jester. We just gotta ignore it. We do not have the money to be dealing with whatever it is. Our TACAN is tuned in successfully. Our altitude is being held. Our heading is being held. Our data link. How do we hook our data link back up to the carrier now? Hey, Jester. Never mind. Jester. Data link. Set host. Press 2.
Okay.
There we go. Our data link is set back to the Stennis. I guess we can let her know we're coming. We're 75 miles out, which seems far out, but she'll want to know. I mean, there's no reason not to. We're coming. She's not, not going to let us land, I hope. F5. F1. F1.
Marshall 201. Marking maps 351.70. Angels 34. Holding hands with 205. Low state 10.2.
All right, roger that. We are 68 miles out at 34,000 feet, 67 miles out, making good time back to the carrier, but not too fast. Although we do want to burn off gasoline. We just don't want to burn off all of the gasoline. We can always drop these tanks into the ocean. I think we're on the right frequency for the carrier there. I mean, they heard us. They talked back to us, so I would otherwise have to check. Oh, it's very confusing. There's a Stennis. There we are. We're going. We're going back. We're going to land. I've done this before. I died when I did it. We exploded. In the ocean, it wasn't good, Jester, but this time I have a good feeling. We are 62 miles out, but there is a lot to keep track of. I do have to remember what to do. We're too high. We're too high. We need to get lower. Let's go down a little bit, Jester, and let's lower our speed a little bit. We can always drop our fuel tanks into the ocean if I remember. I frequently don't, and that's why we don't always land in one piece. But they can rebuild us, Jester. They have the technology. You will live on, as will I, because none of this is real. Our TACAN, I just learned that there. That shows our TACAN, 57 miles. So if this thing, if I need to change this to something else for any reason, I can still see.
We've got
yes.
mud, 6 o'clock. And,
Okay.
oh shit, a singer, 7 o'clock.
That was tonal whiplash, Jester. I was not prepared for that. So is the stinger good or bad? You felt the need to use profanity in front of all these nice people. But it's good. It's we'll keep going. We're moving on down through. We're 52 miles out. We could go faster. Maybe we will go faster, but I still need to check some things. I need to remember how to land the plane. All of this stuff is very important. We're heading down now through 28,000 feet, so I'm just going to focus on that for now while I think of other things. Our speed is holding steady between 350 and 400 knots. We're crossing down through 26,000 feet. We're 48 miles out. We took out at least one bandit, possibly 2, maybe 3. I don't know. We'll check the score when we get back. Our TACAN is all loaded up. We just have to remember. We have to remember. I mean, we did have our landing gear down the entire beginning. That was embarrassing gesture. That's going to make the footage look bad because all of those early bands, that gun kill, we had our gear down. Still worth it. Still fun. We got to show off our confidence. We've got to look at how these long-range missiles work, though. That's the entire point of the Phoenix long-range missile, is that you can take them out from like 30 miles away. You never even see them. They never see you. The ILS frequency, that's what I should have looked up. How do I even set the ILS frequency here? There's also the TACAN command here. I think that needs to be on pilot. Okay, it is on pilot. Good. There was an ILS channel that I could possibly... I should have read, you know, all this stuff they expect you to read before you start flying, but I don't have time for that because I am too busy looking awesome. Now, yeah, see, there's so many airports. Like, what do I need this? I'm not landing on an airport. I'm landing on a boat. Just give me the boat. But I guess if, you know, something happens to the boat, they want... Yeah, see, all of this, I don't need to task people. I don't need to talk to... Yeah, glide slopes, who has time for all of this? I wanted the frequency. Okay, we're passing down through 16,000 feet. I should level us out until we get closer to the carrier. We're 30 miles out. I think I'm supposed to let them know to see them at 10. And then we will put this plane on the boat. There's some people. We should follow them, maybe. They're out. We're 30 miles out here. We'll take it back up to max throttle. We're getting back there as fast as we can be. I would kick it up. I should, you know, probably accept and learn how to do time dilation. It's an artificial universe. It's a super powered world. We'll try that. We'll try. Let me take us in the... But if I do that, I need to remember that the BRC is 4.8. Then I will set this course towards the carrier. Then I will level us out towards the carrier. We're at 12,000. We're not losing too much. And then I think I can speed up time. You have to have faster reflexes here. See, there's 20. And, you know, this is more, I guess, exciting in its own way. Because now we're losing... Boom. Good to know. It will sound a little bit funny, but we're coming within, and I need to, because it's easy to lose altitude here, so I should be paying attention here. We're 15 miles out, but as long as I can get it to, you know, 13, 10. There we are, 13. Carrier's that way. We're just going to bring it in. Once we see her, there she is. Boom. There is the carrier. Right off our left-hand wing. We got to bring her in. We should probably, I guess, put it into idle and start losing some altitude. We're at 13,000 feet. We're going to take her down probably about 6,000 to 2,000 feet. I don't remember how much exactly. Then we're going to spin around, and it's like a dog sleeping. You know, you go around, you inspect the area, make sure that it's safe, and then you put her on the deck. And so we got a safe landing in the book. Hopefully this one ends well. We did so well with the bandits otherwise, except for the landing gear. But we have learned. We've learned. I also have to remember to save the track from this mission. This was amazing and compelling content. And I landed safely on the deck. So that'll be a good ending. Yes.
Tomcat, 11 o'clock row.
Boom.
6 miles.
Okay. Now, I feel the need to bleed off speed here. As we approach the carrier from behind, we're going to slide in. Now we can turn the BRC around. Oh, I should never... that's what I need. I need to not look away when the plane is nose down. I need to nose up the plane before I do any shenanigans like that. I need to turn the BRC to 49. There we are. Okay, now I need to lose a lot of speed rapidly. Speed brake is out. Oh, okay, we've lost a fair amount of speed. Good. Then we're just going to come around hard and fast. Lots of rapid, jerky movements. That's how they tell you to do it in the Navy. Just get wild with it. Just, you know, smooth and safe. Let the nerds handle that. We let the pilots do the pilot work. We are putting her on that boat right there. We got to line her up on a BRC, a 4-5. I got to take her out of cruise control mode here. What does that do? Okay, nothing I want to worry about right now. Okay, there's a glide slope and everything. I think that's what that data link does, is give us all that information. So I am going to put the gear down, the flaps down, the hook down, the DLC out. And then I bring around these crosshairs here, and I line her up. And we should be fine. We should be good here. Have we let them know we're coming? Yeah, no, they know we're coming. Okay, we need to pick up some speed here. We got to be on speed and on this angle of attack and on this little crosshairs thing. But I think if we can manage to do all that, then we've got it. So this, yeah, there we go. Okay. Signal is Charlie. So we are clear. We're just trying to keep that, I don't remember exactly how to, like, actually hook up to the ACLS system. I have to turn on all the auto throttle and all that stuff. Well, we'll worry about that later. We're just going to put her down on the deck. We're going to follow the flight plan in our heart. We're a little bit high. We should turn off all this HUD. That's very confusing. How do I... You know what? Don't focus. Land the plane, Nate. Just land the plane. We're going to turn our throttle to idle. And we're just... I feel like I should be... I guess we're above the glide slope, so maybe I use this to put us down on the glide slope. We're still extremely high. Throttle down, throttle down. Okay, we're coming in kind of steep, kind of hard, but we'll pull back up at the last second. You know, our glide slope isn't great, but I think we got this. I think we got it. Yes, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. There's a slight bit of debris from the back, but I think we got it.
One wire.
Boom! One wire. Mission complete.
Oh, cool. We're the only guys in the squadron who grabbed the one wire.
Well, you know what? We're back and we're alive, Jester. So, I don't need your judgmental tone. I'm pretty impressed with how we did here today. I feel like this wheel maybe... No, everything's fine. So we're going to now, to land, we have to pull our wings up, turn it, our wing sweep into manual, pull up the lever, let her back, and you know, we really don't need to do any of this, Jester. We were victorious. We can end it the way it should be ended. I don't know if this will fail us the mission or not. I hope it doesn't, but we're going to do a dust pop, Jester. We're going to pop out. Boom! There we go! Parachuting to victory on the deck of the USS Stennis. You all have been excellent, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. My name is Nathan the Snake Anderson. Have an excellent rest of your day.